I saw this film soon after it was made, which was in 1977. Just about a year ago, I got hold of this book. This book is currently out of print, but I got a copy Xeroxed, and I read it. And it set me wondering what it would be like talking to the people who are still around, who went on this expedition. Because, after this expedition, these people never met. They just went to their, different countries and did their other things. So I wrote to Peter Hillary, who is Edmund Hillary's son, and told him about this idea I had of doing a retrospective of this film. And he was quite enthused. And he wrote to his other colleagues, because Peter Hillary, who is Edmund's son, Sir Edmund's son, was also part of this expedition. And the cinematographer of the earlier film, that is the Ocean to Sky film, which was the New Zealand's version of this film, he was so enthused that at his own cost, his name is Michael Dillon, Mike came to India, and we decided to interview the 3 surviving Indian members of this expedition. At that time, which was last year, there was Mr. B.G. Devare, who was too sick, too ill to meet with us. There was Prem Vaidya, and there was Captain Mohan Kohli in Delhi. So these were the 2 people we ultimately interviewed. I wrote to Mike Dillon about Premji's passing away, and this is what he wrote back. He's copied it to Mike Gill and Peter Hillary, who were, of course, on the expedition. Thanks for sharing the sad news. I'm so glad that through your idea for an Ocean to Sky retrospective, I got to spend several days with Prem last year. He was a very special person who won all our hearts. We will pass the word around our group. Please pass on our condolences to his family. Mike Dillon. That was how he was seen by his colleagues on the expedition. And let me tell my friend here, who's his brother-in-law, that when we interviewed him, Premji was very nicely dressed, and he had very fixed hours when we could meet with him, which was in the afternoon, because in the morning he would cook, he would take care of Pramila Tai, and he gave us his afternoons. And we are very indebted to him for that. And enjoy the film. Thank you.
And so began the Indo-New Zealand Ganga expedition, which would travel against the currents from the Bay of Bengal to the Himalayas.